Next Wednesday, as a matter of fact, you can take the first step into your new career with the Winston-Salem Urban League. They're hosting their Spring Career Expo featuring hundreds of local businesses.
That's right, and we're making sure that you have all the tools that you need to succeed. So let's say good morning now to James Perry. He's the president of the Winston-Salem Urban League. Thank you so much for being with us this morning, James.
Oh, thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
This is going to be such an important event for the community, but before we even jump into that, can you sort of at first explain to folks who may not be aware what the Urban League does for the community on an everyday basis?
Sure. Well, the Urban League is a nonprofit organization. We've been around for more than 75 years, and we work to make sure that there are opportunities for people. We work in a ton of areas: education, jobs, housing, health, justice, you name it. And we're working to assist low-income communities in Winston-Salem. And so that's everything from job fairs to summer programs for young people. Our Summer Youth Employment Program is one of our most exciting programs, where we provide internships for about 150 young people in partnership with the city of Winston-Salem. We have a jobs training program for seniors called the Senior Community Service Employment Program. It's a big name. But just about every area. So, mental health support, education programs. We do a little bit of everything to try to meet the needs of folks in our community.
You do a lot of everything, it sounds like, James. But getting into next week's event, again, next Wednesday is the Spring Career Expo. What sort of industries will be represented?
Well, I'm so excited about this Career Expo. So, we try to do this twice a year in the spring and in the fall, and we usually have as many as 40 or 50 employers. And so it's just about everything. We try to make sure that there are career opportunities for every person who might want to come. And so we have, for instance, Novant Health, who has a ton of job opportunities in healthcare. We have Food Line, so there are job opportunities for folks who want to work in the food industry. And then we have, for instance, Thompson Arthur, who is a construction company. So we have folks who want to work in construction. And so the idea is that whatever your qualifications, whatever you're interested in, hopefully we have a job for you. And so be it that you are someone with a professional degree or an advanced degree, or if you're someone who is just getting out of high school or even hasn't finished high school yet, we want to make sure there's a job opportunity for you.
And James, for those wanting to attend and planning to attend, what do you recommend they bring along to really make the most of this opportunity?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, because one of the most interesting things that's happened over the last few years is that employers are coming to the career fair ready to hire people on the spot, right? And so what we've realized is that we need to make sure that people know to come dressed to impress, come with your resume ready, come ready to fill out your job application right then and there. And frankly, we've had a pretty sizable number of people to actually get hired on the spot at the Career Expo.
Wow.
So we want you, yeah, that's right. So we want folks to come ready to get hired on the spot and dressed to impress with everything that they need to communicate. We want them to get their interview skills ready, because look, you'll get interviewed on the spot in many cases.
And James, it's programs just like this and events that you all are able to put on all year round that make such a difference in our community. How can people at home now get involved with the Winston-Salem Urban League if they would like to see more change and support other programs as well?
Well, we're a membership organization, so we'd love for anyone in the community who supports what we're doing to join and become a member. You can visit our website, wsurban.org. wsurban.org, and you'll see the membership tab. You can sign up, and that's one of the ways that people join and support us through volunteerism. For instance, we have a great group of volunteers called the Young Professionals, and they show up at all of our events and provide all kinds of support for our efforts. And so that's one of the main things that you can do, is really dedicate your time to the work that we do here at the Urban League.
Thank you so much for your time this morning, James. Looking forward to seeing you on Wednesday. And for everyone at home, the Winston-Salem Urban League's Career Expo is next Wednesday. That's May 24th. It's a drop-in anytime kind of format. So starting at 9 a.m. up until 2 p.m. This is a free event to attend, so spread the word. They do ask that you register beforehand, though. We will have that link to do so posted on triadcw.com. And the event center is 510 Trade Street in downtown Winston-Salem.